Hi everyone, so I'm back for my second long form video. I thought I would just mention a bit about wellness, really, physical wellness before and after my diagnosis. So, before I found out I had a brain tumour, the previous 2, 3 years was kind of a long descent into feeling more and more unwell. So, a couple of years ago, we were in the middle of COVID, so we had all of that to deal with, very difficult. Then I started putting weight on, started getting migraines a lot more often. I'm someone who has always suffered from migraines, but the migraines were getting a lot more often. First of all, once a month, then twice a month, then practically every weekend. This put a lot of strain on myself, but also my partner Lois, and to some extent our daughter, because my partner Lois would end up having to pick up practically everything, all the housework, looking after our daughter, um, and everything else in between, really. All of this whilst we were both working full-time pressurized jobs in London. So I've just made some notes. So yeah, headaches were getting more often, and then I did put weight on, but I would then try and avoid everything which might potentially give me a migraine, which I think in the end turned out to be any kind of physical activity. So whether it was putting, a flat pack furniture piece together, I would stop doing this because even the physicality of doing that was just too much. I'd be nervous going for a longer walk or trying to do any kind of longer form physical activity, whether that's go to the gym or go for a run. Um, and the whole process, the diagnosis actually started out with a standard eye test. I went for an eye test, and then I got told to go to A&E in the same day. I'll do another video on that process. So, following the operation, radiotherapy, and chemotherapy, about 1 year later, I've come out much better, really. I've been able to, be a lot more helpful around the house, do some of those more physical activities, whether it's mowing the lawn. I cut quite, I trimmed quite a tall hedge the other day, which I never would have dreamed of when I was getting more ill. You know, I can confidently put some furniture together now, take furniture apart, take it down. All of my quite physical stuff really, which I think most people day to day would just take for granted. But before I found out about the cancer diagnosis, I generally was shutting down my body, as to try and avoid getting any more headaches. I was craving rubbish food as well, fast food, sugary food, to try and give me that energy boost. But I think sometimes it never did it. But obviously, it was a stage 4 brain tumor. So recently, I have rejoined the gym again, which is good. So I went to the gym today. Um, lifted some weights, did some physical exercise. Fortunately, in my gym, there is a personal trainer who specializes in helping people with cancer and heart problems. And she has helped me reframe what I'm trying to get out of exercise. I think if you're a cancer patient, exercising is slightly different to, a normal person. She said it's important for me to exercise to improve my heart and lung strength and try and rebuild some of the lost muscle, because what I didn't quite realize was the radiotherapy and chemotherapy will degrade your bones and muscles. And I also had to take steroids for some time as well. So steroids will make you put weight on, and then combined with radiotherapy and chemotherapy, degrading your muscle and bone, your body's being attacked from all different angles really, and yeah, it's very difficult to keep in any peak physical condition. So I'm trying to work on building up some of the lost muscle and bone. So when I have further chemotherapy, hopefully I won't suffer as much and I recover better. So yeah, it's important to try and be as physically fit and strong as you can. Anyway, all of us need to be physically fit and strong, even if you don't have cancer. But I think especially when you do have cancer, it becomes even more important. Um, so yeah, this video was kind of my physical wellness. How the unknown cancer was really not going well for me, but now I'm coming out the other side, feeling a lot better physically, able to do a lot more really. So I hope this video was informative, and I'll see you soon. Please like, subscribe and follow. Thank you.